Hello students, in this video we will learn how to implement a half adder using a 4:1 multiplexer. So as we know that a half adder is a combinational circuit which adds 2 bits and generates 2 outputs, one is the sum and the other is carry. So we have already seen this table for a half adder where there are 2 inputs A and B. And they can generate 2 possible outputs, one is the sum and the other is carry. So for the 4 possible input combinations, the sum is 1 for these 2 combinations, that is either a 0 1 input or a 1 0, the sum will be 1, and if the carry output will be generated only when both the inputs are 1 1. So this is already we have seen. Now let us see how to implement using a 4:1 multiplexer. Because we require 2 outputs, it is obvious that we would require 2 4:1 multiplexers to get 2 outputs. So let us first implement the sum. So a 4:1 multiplexer will have 4 inputs, and these are the 4 inputs which we will use for indicating these 4 combinations. So the I0 input, I1, I2 are the inputs which will be used for these 4. So I0 will correspond to 0 0 combination, I1 will correspond to 0 1, and so on and so forth. One output, which is Y, will generate the sum, and the select line there will be 2 select lines, S0 and S1. The select lines are the ones which will be used for giving the 2 inputs A and B whose sum is to be obtained. So let's treat A as the input which is being given to S1 and B as the input which is being given to S0. The next step is to give the corresponding inputs which are required at the output line for the sum. So if the 2 inputs are 0 0 over here, that means a 0 0 is being added, a 0 0 will go to the select lines and I0 line will be selected. But we want the output for the sum as a 0. So this select line, after 0 0 input is given to the select lines and I0 is selected, this select line, this input line must be connected to a 0. Similarly, when the inputs are 0 1 over here, I1 line will be selected, but for that combination we want the sum to be a 1. Therefore, this I1 line needs to be connected to a 1. For the third combination, which is 1 0, the select lines become 1 0, I2 will be selected, but for that I2 selection we want output Y to be a 1, so I2 will also be connected to a 1. And for the last input combination, that is 1 1, the sum should be a 0, but if a 0 0 is given over here, I3 will be selected, and for output to become a 0, this I3 should be connected to a 0. So if we connect the input lines of a multiplexer accordingly, whenever we give corresponding inputs which are to be added to the select lines, corresponding input line will be selected and that data will get transferred to the output Y, generating the necessary sum output. Now this particular combination, this inputs which are given as 0 0, I2, I3 should be 0, I2, I3, sorry, I0, I3 and I1, I2 should be a 1. This is typically shown by connecting them either to ground, okay, so both I0 and I3 are connected together and connected to a ground to indicate that they are given a 0, whereas those input lines which need to be connected to a 1 are also connected together, but they are connected to plus VCC, which indicates a logic 1. With this we can obtain the sum output Y. In a similar manner, we will take another 4:1 multiplexer for generating the carry. have 4 inputs, I0, I1, I2, I3, 2 select lines S0 and S1, and this output Y is going to generate the carry. Now let's look at the carry table. So the carry is 1 only for 1-1 combination. So if this line is being marked for I3, whenever I3 is connected, we want the carry to be 1. So the same connections are extended further, that is A is connected to S1 and B is connected to S0. We give the inputs corresponding to I0, I1, I2 as 0, 0. So these 3 inputs are connected together and they are grounded. So that is, they mark a 0, and I3 needs to be connected to a 1 because whenever I3 will be selected, that time it needs to connect 1 to the output line. So whenever A and B are 1, 1, select lines will select I3, but I3 in turn is connected to VCC and therefore the output Y will become a 1. So this output Y will generate the carry output, that is the C output. So this will generate the sum and this will generate the carry. So in this manner, a 2 4:1 multiplexers can be used to implement the half adder circuit, and we can obtain the sum and the carry as well. Thank you.